Yeah,
Okay, ma'am.
that would
Okay.
be nice.
Thank
Thank you.
thank
Thank
you.
you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you. Yes,
Yes.
Dr. Sujata, Vinita ji. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please switch on your videos. It would be nice. मेरे को कई सारे लोगों का रिक्वेस्ट आया है कि ये प्रोग्राम आप हिंदी में
हिंदी में
करो. आप कोई प्रोग्राम हिंदी में नहीं करते हो. So, how many of you want it in Hindi? How many you want it in English? So, मैंने कहा मैं पूछती हूँ लोगों को. अगर वो लोग कंफर्टेबल रहेंगे तो हम लोग हिंदी में करेंगे, नहीं तो इंग्लिश में करेंगे. सो यस, चैट विंडो में लिखिए कि आप लोग बोथ इज फाइन. ओके, हिंदी और इंग्लिश बोथ. ओके, both are fine. Okay, so मैंने ऐसे सोचा है कि आज तो हमने इंग्लिश में सोचा है ना करने का. So let's do it in English today. What, ma'am? Hello, Zoom user. Please change your name and come on video. It would be nice to converse that way. Yeah. Both. Okay, great. So most of you seem to be comfortable with English and Hindi both. Today we do it in English. And tomorrow at 11 o'clock, I announce for Hindi as well. So all those who are feeling, they are not getting uh, something very, very beautiful, I'll do Hindi. Let me practice some Hindi, this thing, and we'll do it tomorrow. So that's my promise. The intention is to serve Indian, and this is a very, very special program because I'm doing it only for women today. I rarely do a program like that, but tomorrow being the Women's Day, I'm going by that spirit and invited women all over the world, and we will talk together, work together. Everyone can see me, hear me clearly? You're welcome. Hi, Smita. Good. Hi, Bhavna ji. If anybody has their phone audio on, please switch it off. Yeah, I will ask you to. Right. Awesome. Yeah, great. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Namaste, namaste, namaste. On this event of International Women's Day, I bring to you a very different program, something I have never offered, something I've never spoken about, but it's very, very close to my heart, is women's health and how neurologically and hormone wise, it is all connected. So we will see our health from a totally different light today. And thank you so much for coming. And so good to see you, Shiraj, Smita ji, Bhavna ji, Dr. Sujata, Samprada, Vinita. iPhone ji, please change your name. Divyani, Zoom user, please change your name. Kalyani. Hi, Shweta, Neetu, Motorola ji, आप भी नाम change कर लीजिए. Okay. So good to see you all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I read all your forms. Okay. So I've read all your forms. There were 84 forms to be precise. And I was amazed how you have written it, and I said, okay, let me focus on the most common one that has come up. Hi, Ayushi. So please change your name, come on video. It will be more fun. It's a sister thing that we are having today. And okay, all of you. India, like any other country, is largely our homes and houses and hearts are run by women? All of you agree? Yes? All of you agree, right? All the homes and hearts and the country and the community is run by women. Okay? Men support us, men are there to protect us. So the boundary of a country is handed over, taken care of by a soldier. There are few women there as well. But the heart of the country is handled by women. The house of each country is handled by the woman, right? And it's interesting what I read that many women are not, able to take care of them, and they don't get time, they don't get energy, and you know what? They can take care of everything else. So they are like Ashtabhuja Mata. Have you seen a Mata in Hindu religion? So there will be Devis, with so many hands, and they will be doing so much. They will have armors, they will have some musical instruments, they will have a flower also, they will be dancing also, and they will be doing everything with a lot of grace. So whenever I think about women's health, I see each one of us as Devi. Each one of us as Devi. What does Devi mean? Devi means goddess. It's not a religious program, but it honors the femininity in us. Okay? So now it's honoring the femininity in us. How many of you think you are divine? Divine feminine. Do you think that way? Oh, I'm goddess. Yeah? Yes. Kalyani says yes. Okay, so I got one yes. Samprada says yes. Okay. So this is a space of being a divine goddess, not the murti outside, but the goddess that we are. Okay? You don't think you're a goddess? Okay, that's okay. Perfectly fine. So thanks for sharing that. So each one of us have the divine masculine and we have the divine feminine. Okay? We all are creation of the creator. So any one of you is a mother? Any one of you is a mother? Yes. Okay. Lot of you have raised your hands. Yeah. So if you're a mother, you are a mother to a human child or some other child. What a question. What a stupid question, Meenal. I'm a woman. I will give birth to a human child, right? Of course. So if the creator created us, can we be different from the creator? No, right? A creator cannot create something which is not similar to the creator, right? And that's why creator created us, a part of that creation, right? We all are part of creation, or somebody just, made themselves. I'm not that, okay? Right. So this space we are going to touch upon, we being the creator, we being the divine feminine, and your mother to your husband, father, brother. Right. So yeah. But biggest question of all is, are you mother to yourself? Are you taking care of your physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, social health? Are you doing that? So that is the most important question. We are mother to the world, but are you mother to yourself? Are you kind to yourself? Are you nice to yourself? Are you compassionate to yourself? Do you take out time for yourself, for your physical, mental, emotional, social, and spiritual well-being? Do you do that? Or do you feel my son goes to college, I'll be happy, then I'll take care of myself. My husband gets this promotion, then I will take care of myself. Uh, the world is at peace, then I will take care of myself. The whole world right now, a big part of this world is burning, unfortunately, because it's not run by women. If women were running, we will not be killing others for sure, isn't it? Right? So we women have to take care of ourselves, our families, and our community, our country, this world. But it will start with you. It cannot start with a word to you. It has to start with you, and then it will go to the world. Right? So, welcome you all those who have joined us now. So first of all, write down where you are joining us from, so that I know where you're coming from. Thank you for filling up the forms. And I got to know there is so the common questions I will tell you. What were the common answers? One was mental health, uh, one mental and emotional health, and one was about how to take care of the perimenopause, menopause thing. One was the overall health, uh, in prioritizing yourself. The biggest one was how do you prioritize yourself? Many women were facing period problems, hormonal problems, endometriosis. They have written that. Yes, you are the ocean and you're a drop in the ocean. Lovely, Dr. Sujata. Shweta ji is from Anand. Hi, Shweta. And I know along with Shweta, there are two children who are watching me in Bangalore. Lovely. Awesome. So these were the common questions that I found. And it was so interesting that you know most of the answers, but somehow we don't prioritize ourselves. If somebody is thirsty, we'll give them water, but we will not drink ourselves. If somebody needs help when they have fever, we'll support them, but we will still be working when we are not well, right? So always the focus is outside, and we will discuss today how that hampers us. So first of all, everyone is clear that gut is connected to the brain. Everyone is clear? Gut brain axis. Everyone is clear with the brain and gut axis. If anybody is not, I will quickly cover it. So Parvati ji is from Bengaluru. Devyani ji is from Indore. Anyone else? Nobody? Everybody else is from other planet. Please write it down. Where are you from? So we know that which part of the world you are joining us from. It's such a beautiful sisterhood I'm enjoying. Mumbai. Teresa is from Mumbai. Anchal is from Surat. Vinita is from Mumbai. Great. Shiraj is from Thane. Oh, lovely, Shiraj. Samprada Bengaluru. I'm from Thane as well. I'll talk about myself later, but first let me connect to you. Assam. Very nice. So good to see all you sisters from different part of the country. And yes. So coming back to you being a mother and you being a mother to us, others, and so we were talking about the gut-brain axis. Smita is, I am from Universe Mumbai. Lovely. Yes. So gut and brain are connected. Okay. How many of you feel you have good gut flora and good digestion? Okay. So in the Zoom link, I'm going to send one document. Okay. And I want all of you to either download it or I will show it as well. I will talk about it for sure. And yeah, posting it in the Zoom link. I think I can send a file here. Good gut flora, digestion. Yes. So how is your digestion? Send a file. Okay. Capture. Oh. Okay. So I'll put it in. All of you have joined the WhatsApp group. All of you have joined the WhatsApp group. Yeah, all of you. Maybe I'll post it there and I'll discuss it here, but I will try to figure out how to it. I think I will just try and copy it and post it here. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I'm able to do it. Otherwise, I'll just post it there. Oh, got it. Awesome. See if you can access it. Like this. Okay. So we all know about the gut and brain connection. Okay. So if our digestion is not good, our brain cannot function properly. What is the second connection? Second connection is our heart to brain connection. Okay. So that is also connection. If our heart and lungs are not in good shape, then our brain cannot function better. Our health is not proper. And there is one connection which is rarely spoken about, that is ovarian and brain connection. So our ovaries are also connected to the brain, but because it is only for women, gut guys have, heart guys have, and brain also guys have. Not many people talk about this, but there is an ovarian brain connection as well. Sorry guys, I'm not able to send the file. I can see it here, but okay, maybe now I can. Okay, so let me try this. I'm not able to send somehow. Okay, I'll post it in the bin. Yeah, so first of all, you need to understand there is an ovarian brain connection. So what happens is our ovaries, health of our ovaries also decides our mood, our hormones. You know, hormones is decided by our brain, right? Like there are different hormone centers where we give it from. So I will talk about the 7 centers which also correspond to our 7 chakras. How many of you know about chakras? How many of you know about chakras? Sisters are very, very smart. All of you know about chakras? Anyone who doesn't know, please write down so that I can, yeah, you know about it. You know, yeah, awesome. Jitragini, I feel hungry. Good, 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 good. I will come to that. Okay, great. So first of all, I will tell you like what are the 7 chakras. Write it down. I want to make it interactive, right? Or you can just unmute yourself and say the 7 chakras. What are the 7 chakras? Anyone who wants to go? Just unmute yourself and tell me. Maybe you're not
Root
able
chakra,
to.
Swadhisthana chakra, Manipura chakra, Anahata chakra, Vishuddhi chakra, Ajna chakra, and Sahasrara chakra.
Lovely, Parvati ji. Awesome. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right? So we have the 7 chakras and the 7 energy centers. These are also our hormonal centers. And that's where our hormones are created. So I will go one by one to each of the chakras, and I will also ask you the question. So I'm posting this I'm trying it there. Somehow it's not going. Maybe it's heavy. It's not heavy even. I don't know what's happening. So we'll come to that. Okay. So I'm going to the Samyo group. So you all have joined the Samyo group. And document. And chakra. Okay, awesome. Got it. Okay. So this is that. Okay. And okay. And some people have asked for the link. I'm just posting it now. I had removed it. Okay, got it. So can you access this file? Can you access this file? Perfect, Dr. Sujata Muladhar. Okay. So now I will ask you questions. What are the emotions related to it? And what does it do? And what are the organs related to it? Okay. And you would understand that it is all connected. We cannot work at one level. It's not possible for us to do that. Okay. So we will just go to we'll just go to each of the chakras and see what happens. Okay. Yeah. So there are the 7 chakras. Root chakra, which is the lowermost chakras, and it has a frequency of 396 hertz. The color is red. It is red in color. Then is the sacral chakra, which is orange in color with a frequency of 417. Then is the solar plexus chakra at our navel, which is yellow in color with a frequency of 528 hertz. Then we have the heart chakra, 639 hertz. It is green in color. Then we have the throat chakra, 741 hertz. It's light blue in color. Then we have the Agya chakra, or the third eye chakra, which is dark blue in color. And then when we have the crown chakra or the Sahasrara chakra, 963 hertz. So these are the chakras which we have, and we will understand what is happening. Okay. So how many of you feel fear in life? Like a lot of fear you have. Yes, if you can, it would be helpful. How many of you feel different kind of fears in life? What will happen in future? What will happen to my health? What will happen to my children? What will happen to US, Ukraine, Iran, Dubai, Mars? What will happen to animals? What will happen to my neighbors? So we have a lot of fear. What if I say this? What if I do this? Insecurities about future. Right. So this is a sign that our chakra is not balanced. The root chakra is not balanced. So I will ask you to go through the questions. Okay. I'll ask you to go through the questions. Can you access that? Can you access that file? Otherwise, I'll read it out to you. Okay.
From WhatsApp, right? The one you have
From
sent.
WhatsApp. Right.
Yeah, but this hertz thing was not mentioned in the file. That is why I asked you.
Okay,
What you
that's
were
okay. But it is
speaking
more, this is more important. This exercise is more important than knowing hertz. Because many a times we get into the intellectual and we know it, but we don't know what to do with that information with us. Okay. So I will tell you what to do with that information. So if you feel, so the reflection I want you to have is, when is it that you feel unsafe? Do you feel unsafe at home, at work, in the kitchen, in the bathroom, in the bedroom? Where is it? With some person? Where do you feel unsafe? That is the question you need to ask. I want each one of you to write it. Where is it that you feel unsafe? Okay. Because I always intend my workshops to be helpful to you, not just knowledge. RM says at workplace. right? You're not comfortable, you're fearful. It could be boss, it could be work, it could be pressure, it could be expectations that are there. Okay, unknown places and people, fearful, sometimes at home, not always. Yes, so you just write it down in your paper as well, so that you know what is the cause of your fear. It could be certain people, it could be certain age of people, it could be certain family members, it could be anything. But I want you to be honest to yourself. If you want to feel like sharing here in the chat window also, that's okay, but write it down for yourself as well. Feeling unsafe with negative energy people. That's very interesting share, because many of us do not realize how people, drain us. Lonely places. Yeah. So I want you to write down all your fears in 2 minutes. Okay. And then I will tell you how it's impacting. How's that fear impacting? So it impacts our colon, it impacts our bladder, and it impacts our legs, and it impacts our adrenal gland. Okay. So the shadow emotion is that of fear. And this is where the adrenal gland creates the cortisol and the adrenal. So where is it that I feel unsafe or anxious? What situation activates survival stress? Certain kind of situation activate the survival stress. What activities help me feel grounded? Okay, now this is the solution. What is the solution for you? The solution is to do activities that makes you feel grounded. And the most common is this, it represents the earth element. So grounding yourself with Mother Earth, walking bare feet on earth will be helpful. Fear from crowd, right? So more you express to yourself, more that power of that fear will dilute. So please write it down. You may put it in the chat window. Your fear will dilute if you express it. It becomes very big if it's inside.
Ma'am, can you repeat the questions which you asked? It was very fast. I could not note down.
Oh, okay. So what makes you fearful and anxious? What makes you fearful and anxious? What makes you feel unsafe? Where do you feel unsafe? With whom do you feel unsafe? When did you feel unsafe in your life as a child, if you think about it? Right? So these are the questions which you need to answer. And for making you feel safe, grounding is one of the method. I'm also giving you method. We are going to launch a program on each of these chakra, which I will talk about later. But all those who have come here, I want to give you something today. We will do it in very, very detail in the program. But today I want you to understand that how each chakra affects. So fear at new place, fear in dark places at night, So this means your root chakra is shaky. It's not comfortable. And if your root chakra is shaky, then the safety net will not be there. You will always feel uncertain about money. The money will go and come, and all that would happen. Up and down would happen. If this, you are not rooted, you are fearful at night, fearful of new places, fearful of sleeping alone, being there, traveling alone, living alone, managing yourself. So all these fears will have a very big impact on your health, and also big impact on your wealth. Many of us feel, oh, how will that fear impact? No, it's all connected. Fearful of life itself, that's a very strong one. So that means you need to check each of the chakra and also understand that you know, what is the solution and come for that workshop. I would highly recommend that to you, right? So, so where do you feel unsafe? How do you feel unsafe? In what circumstances? So fear of darkness and all this usually happens in the first 7 years of life. Many people work on it with a therapist or a healer. Many of the people, you know, their parents do not take them. They do not even understand that my child is fearful. So it's not their fault. But now that we are all adults here, we can choose to work on it, right? So this is about root chakra. Okay. And in the end, we will do the affirmation about each of the chakra. Okay. In the end, we'll also do affirmation on these chakra. Right now, I'm taking you through the chakras. Okay. What is the second chakra? Second chakra is the sacral chakra, which is orange in color. The sad shadow emotion is guilt. Okay. Do you feel guilty quickly, or do you feel guilty for a lot of things? I fear abandonment. So this would have happened in the first 7 years of your life, if you, especially if your mother goes away, you know, if you don't see her, or you feel even if she doesn't go away, you're not sure if my parents are around or I'm safe, you know. So then you have that fear also. Now we are coming to the next emotion. So the next emotion is about the orange chakra, about sacral chakra. And this is pertaining to our kidneys, our pelvis, our estrogen, our progesterone, our reproductive organs, our ovaries, our uterus. Those who talk about endometriosis, about periods, about menopause, about perimenopause, this is the organ. So just see how much guilt are you having. And people who are guilty, they usually pass it on to others as well. So they pass it on to others as well. What do I mean by that? I feel guilty, other person should also feel guilty. If I am fearful, I will create fears in other life also, because that's inside me. Is it making sense? Guilty for quitting my education even after 10 years. Okay, okay, got it. Right? So write down your guilts. Write down your guilts. Whatever small guilt, big guilt. I didn't wake up on time, small guilt. I didn't sleep on time, small guilt, big guilt. I think of killing someone. I don't know. So, you know, you like quitting your education. So whatever is your big guilt, small guilt, and it's not the act per se, but the guilt I am having. You know, it's the quantum of guilt that is heavy, right? For the same thing, somebody may not feel any guilt. Some people, some murderers even, right? They do not feel any guilt. And there are people who feel guilt even for a word that they have spoken. Are you getting it? It's not the act, it's the quantum that you're associating with that guilt. Is it wrong to expect people, family to love and respect you? I will come to that, Chandni. I will come to that. That's a very big question. I will take your questions in the end. But yes. So we are talking about ourselves right now. What is the guilt that you are having? Okay. It's a very, very deep program and it's all connected. Is it making sense to you? Like how I'm taking you to layers by layers? You know, we are taking off layers by layers, and it's a very deep program that I've curated for you today. I will do the same program tomorrow. All those who understand Hindi, join me again for tomorrow, because there will be certain things that you might miss today. Okay. Yeah. So we are working on guilt right now. How does healthy sacral chakra look like? You will feel innocent. Okay. Now think about a child. Okay. Child will break your favorite vase. Do they feel guilty? Do they feel guilty? No. They will throw your diamond set in gutter. Will they feel guilty? No, because they are innocent. Whenever they do something, they are doing it from pure innocence. Are you getting it? So this is our age 7 to 14. And this is where we learn guilt, shame. Only if we scold them, some children will laugh after 2 minutes. I'm telling you, Shiraj. They will, they know what their mother wants. They will say, I'm sorry, whatever. After 2 minutes, they are back to their innocence. But what about us? We are guilty of shouting at that child also. Right? Then what we are guilty of? We are guilty for 1 day, 1 hour, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year also. 1 decade. How many of you can relate to what I'm saying? You can connect to that, what I'm saying? Yeah. We are guilty till eternity. Even a murderer gets out after 14 years. We women, we don't even allow ourselves permission to make small mistakes and we give punishment for lifetimes. Can you relate to that? Yeah. So this is a sign of our sacral chakra not being balanced. And this is how our reproductive organs are in mess. It's coming from our emotions. We are doing a deep down work today. Very, very deep work today we are doing. Okay, so please write it down. If you're just listening to me like a YouTube katha, it won't help you. It won't help you. Do women, let's not talk about men today, Priyaji. Let's focus on youth. What does, let's not get into intellect. This is what men do. Men do a lot of intellectual conversation. And we are taught that we are talking intelligence. We had a great discussion. No, it won't change your life. I want you to change your life today. That's my intention for each one of you. You all must be a different person after the end of this workshop. Okay? So you must understand, you must be aware which chakra is playing the game. Okay? And where you have to work upon at least utna awareness to lekar jao from today's session. Got it? Awesome. So we can think. Let's not think anything. Let's not assume anything. Focus on yourself. We women take care of the whole world. Today, okay. So whenever a woman come to me as a client, first thing I tell them, for the next 3 months or 6 months, whatever they have signed up for, first thing you need to learn, whatever society has told you, be selfish. Otherwise, you will not use these 3 months. You cannot change your life because you will be, all these stories will happen. And society has told you, no, if you are thinking about yourself, if you are working towards yourself, if you are not killing yourself, you are not doing good. No. Okay, let me tell you another example. If somebody is begging on street, can they be a very generous person? Can they create a hospital? Can they create something very, very beautiful for others? They can give only whatever they have, right? They have 10 rupees. They can be generous enough from that. But suppose I have $5 billion, $5 trillion, can I do something big for the world? Right? So if you're in a small position, you cannot do big for your family today, but not guilty. Awesome, Smita. Today you did not prepare breakfast for your family and you're not guilty. I'm so grateful to you. And you're joining this program. You will do your family 10 times better now. It's better than making that breakfast and not attending this program. So thanks to each one of you who have taken out time for yourself to attend this program. And thank you, Smita ji, for your honesty. You have attended few programs with me. So you have learned to take care of yourself. Yeah, today is weekend. You guys take care. You manage your stuff. I have this, right? Awesome, right? So we have associated sacrifice with being balanced. You will never be balanced if you're just sacrificing. And that's why women have so many health issues, that we have normalized having period pain. We have normalized not being satisfied intimately. We have normalized going for IVF, IUI, not having normal conception. We have normalized. We have normalized having C-section. We have normalized that. We have normalized having perimenopause issues, challenges. We have normalized menopause issues, hot flashes. We have normalized hysterectomy. Nothing is normal, nothing is natural. We have normalized it because we see it so common. The problem is this guilt, shame, all that we are talking about today. And I'm sorry, guys, but I thought it will be a small session, but the way it's going, I will need more time because I want to give you 100% value. So all those who want to leave at 12, I respect it because I said 1 hour, but I want to give you like a lot of value today. Because all those who join for the workshop, you are going to have a ball. But all those who do not join the workshop, I want to give them 100% value. And I want to cover each of the chakras, each of the hormones, what is the connection. And this is something which doctors don't talk about. Like, at what level? They will say psychosomatic. They will say every woman is going through, but they are not saying what is the psycho behind it. Everybody, do you know when women were mentally not well, they labeled it hysteria. This is a women problem. Women is not satisfied with her marriage, and that's why she is having hysteria. Nobody addressed the root cause. So I am a person who goes to the root cause of everything, and that's how I have curated this program. Okay, I want to go to the depth of the women health today. And that's why I want only sisters for this. And all those who have come, I'm very, very grateful to you. Okay, so let's go further. Let's go further. Let's understand this. So have innocence. Instead of guilt, have innocence. And you will see people, they will do something and they're so innocent that you don't feel like even shouting them. Okay, what is the question that you need to ask? Question you need to ask for this chakra is, do I allow my emotions to flow? Am I allowing my emotions to flow? Most of the women, what do? They suppress their emotions. They are angry, they will suppress it. They want to scream, they will suppress it. They want to cry, they will suppress it. They want to kill someone, they will suppress it. Don't kill someone, okay? It's not legal, but they will feel like, but they will not do anything about it. At the most, they will go to the bathroom and cry. Or maybe they say a sentence, they will suppress their emotions. If a guy has a headache, he will announce to the whole world, sorry, don't mess with me, I'm having headache. But a woman, even if she's going through a roller coaster of emotions, she will not even express it to herself. Okay? I've read that you must not shout or fight in front of children. Yes, 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 you're right. So that is a different thing. But first of all, have you acknowledged that there is a problem in you in terms of emotions? And are you feeling that emotions completely? Are you there for you? And what do I mean by feeling an emotion? I'll give an example. So I used to suppress. Thanks for sharing that, Shira. Thanks for your honesty. Was the question about? Yes. So the question is, are you feeling the emotion? So for 38 years of my life, I was so disconnected to myself that I didn't even know what was I feeling. I wouldn't even label that feeling, that what is the emotion I'm feeling. I was so disconnected to myself. I was very well read. I would help others and whatever crap I did, but I was not connected to myself. I had a lot of guilt. I have a lot of fear. Whatever I'm talking about, I can relate to it completely. So I will give you an example of suppression. Suppose my friend told me something I did not like, but I will not even tell myself that I did not like. Forget telling her. I'm not even feeling the feeling that, Meenal, you feel disturbed because of it. I won't even feel disturbed. I will just feel confused. Like I won't even be able to rate that feeling. This is what feeling the feeling means. Are you upset? Do you feel being upset? Do you allow yourself to feel that feeling? Most of us spend their lifetime not even feeling the emotions because we have not been either taught that, and nor we have seen our mothers or grandmothers or even our mother-in-laws or, expressing it. Right? So we don't feel the feeling. Most of the times we express our joy or happiness. Some people are even like, "Itna mat haso, baad mein roge." Right? There are people like that also. They don't even allow themselves to be happy. Forget these strong emotions, these hard emotions. So I want you to feel every feeling, whatever feeling it is. I am feeling bad, I'm feeling disturbed. I don't want you to sink in there, but feel the feeling first, acknowledge it, right? Only you tell the baby, right? Tell me what's the problem, then I can tell you the solution. Right? So do you tell yourself what's the problem? What are you feeling? Then only you can have a solution, right? Awesome. I feel, but then change my thoughts to positive. That's okay. Yeah. But first you need to address what is the problem. Right? Then you can look for a solution. But most of us, including me in my past life, in the same lifetime, I would not allow my feeling to even express. Okay? So let's go to the next one. How many of you are having fun today? We are peeling the onion. Yes? Yeah, awesome. So have fun. Raise your digital hand. Yeah, good. So let's go to the next one, which is orange in color, yellow in color, solar plexus chakra. This is called Manipur. It represents fire element, and it is anger. When do I feel frustration or anger? Okay. Solution for the previous chakra is creativity, like dancing, painting, So if you do that, you can balance your sacral chakra. Now we come to the yellow chakra, the color I'm wearing today. This is my chakra, which is Hiladula. Okay. So now I know that this is my Hiladula chakra. We all are working on each of the chakras, but some are more Hiladula than others. They are more shaken. So this is my anger space, frustration space. Okay. So this is a space where you feel a lot of frustration and anger. What does it do? It impacts our stomach, liver, and pancreas. So diabetes is possible through this. Liver health issues is possible through this. Stomach issues is possible through this. Society has taught us not to express our anger. So if you are too loud in anger, like one is expressed anger, one is suppressed anger. If you express your anger, wisdom plus fun. Yes, that's how my workshop, I look for that. It should be wisdom, but it should not be heavy. It should be fun, like that's how I intend, that's how I live, that's how I want my each session to be. Thank you for capturing that. So anger, one is expressed and one is suppressed. Expressed anger may cause trauma to others. Okay, I'm guilty of that. And expressed anger may lead to your heart issues because your voice raises, your heartbeat raises, all that. But suppressed anger can cause you autoimmune disease. Suppressed anger can cause cancer. Okay. So anger per se is not good. Like it's not bad. How you express it and do you even acknowledge it? We are talking about the awareness level. Are you even aware that you have anger issues? Most of the people, they have a lot of anger, but it is suppressed anger. They want to look good. They are people pleasers. They feel it's not allowed to, I cannot shout at my mother-in-law, give me a break. But are you even acknowledging it to yourself? That I'm upset about that. No, I shouldn't be, I will be thinking only positive. No. Everything will have both sides of the coin, and we will work on, both side of the chakras in the workshop. There is one balanced state, one in active state, and one is overactive state. So it's a very, very detailed workshop that I've curated. And I really invite you all to come for that. And it will change your life. Everything I do, I want you to transform. Anyways, so let's coming to the question you need to ask here is, where do I feel frustration? At home, in my body? Where is my anger coming from? And this usually comes from when we don't have boundaries. We don't have boundaries with our spouse, with our children, with our parents, with our loved ones, with our work, with our neighbors. Anyone and everyone can walk over at us. They can just walk over. And we are fine. Oh, it's okay, perfectly fine. You can kill me, I'll be fine, I'll be smiling. You must be having some issues. Yeah, that's okay, right? Yes, suppressed anger can also impact liver. Yeah. So anger at both levels. We will work more in detail about the both side of chakras and the balance chakra, in detail. But you need to understand this is where it's coming from. It's coming from anger, and it's coming from anger, and the state of balance is that of respect. So if you don't respect yourself and if you don't respect others, there will be this constant state of anger. Okay? And most of the times, people who have suppressed anger, they do not respect themselves. Can any one of you relate to it? If you don't set your boundaries, you don't respect yourself enough. Got it? Awesome. So you can relate to it. You have seen others doing that, like, and anyone can talk to them any time of the day, whatever, ask them anything. They are always available. Whatever they may be doing, they will leave everything, and everything is treated as urgent, important for others, but not for themselves. So they don't respect themselves. They don't respect themselves, they don't respect others, and they have. Okay? So find out where it's coming from, and to balance that, where do I respect my boundaries? You will understand where your boundaries are coming from, and you can focus on your breath and get more sun for this. Okay? So that is the solution for that. And then we move on to the next chakra. Beautiful chakra. Smita ji has done my heart workshop. So it's all about the heart chakra, anahat chakra. Very, very beautiful and very, very powerful chakra. So if our lower chakras, okay, whatever we have discussed so far, the red, orange, and yellow, they are imbalanced. Your grounding is not strong. You won't have money. Even if you have money, you will not be happy with it. It will never be enough. Or you will always be fearful, chala jayega. You may not be very sexually satisfied. You will be feeling guilty about having pleasure and satisfaction in life. No, I cannot have that, or I should not have that. Lot of, morality would come in. Reproductive health issues is possible, liver health issue is possible, all that could happen. These are lower chakras. Yeah, so lower chakras, I mean the root, the sacral, and the Swadhisthana, Manipur. So the Muladhara, Swadhisthana, and Manipur. These three chakras, right? So these are the lower chakras. What is the balancing chakra? The balancing chakra is the heart chakra, the green chakra. Okay. And what happens if this is not balanced? Okay. So you need to understand that we all have these chakra balance and imbalance. They are always moving. Okay. But few chakras are more imbalanced than others. And few chakras are more balanced than others. Okay. So when you do these questions, you will understand where exactly where exactly you need to work upon. Where do you start the work more, right? So what is the loss and sadness that still affects me? It could be a pencil taken by your friend in the childhood. Okay, it could be an ice cream that your mother gave to your brother, not you, but it affects you. I had given one of my favorite books to my friend. She never returned it to me. I grieved for it for ages. Okay. So it need not be somebody died. It need not be you came from Pakistan or Bangladesh. It need not be a bomb fell on your family. It could be something very small, but it was grieving for you. Are you getting it? You have a grief, not me, not neighbors, not anybody else. You are having that grief. So write down whatever you are grieving for. And it will be the smallest of thing. Smallest of thing. I always say, suppose I can lift this book, okay? And if I give this book to a 6-month-old baby to lift, it will be too heavy for them. What is light for me is heavy for them, right? But it is my truth and it is their truth. Never equate two people's truth. Okay? So your grief is your grief. You can cry for a pencil. I give you that permission. If somebody took your chewing gum, I give you cry for that also. But allow those grief to be acknowledged first. I grieve that my children didn't have a happy childhood because of my husband's anger issues. I'm really sorry, Shiraj, that you have to witness this and your children have to go through that. And we will work on whatever. So this is what the life offered, and what, how do you utilize that energy will work deeply on because we are working on chakra balancing for the program. They have left now. I understand that. But you have to be at peace with it. Are you getting it? Wherever they are, but you have to be, first of all, each one of you as a woman, as a mother, as a sister, as a daughter, you have to be at peace first. So my workshops, everything is about you first. I always say, don't tell it to others. First work on yourself. First work on yourself. First work on yourself, right? So this is a chakra. This is one of my favorite chakra, heart chakra. And heart chakra is so powerful. It balances everything else. It's in the middle, right? It's in the middle. It balances everything else. So if you fill your heart with, balance it, you balance everything else. Deep inside, but I have to leave. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, we'll take care of that. Okay. Otherwise, join tomorrow. Sunandaji, right? Suchandaji, right. So join us tomorrow, and because we will have more fun if you do it, attend it live. I'm telling you. You will enjoy if you do it the recording, but most likely. Thank you so much for your kind words. Thank you for joining. So all those, I promised 1 hour, but I want you, all of you are okay. All of you are okay so far, enjoying it. Yeah. Thank you for that permission, because I'm a stickler for time. I don't like myself being in that position, but I realized that since I'm doing it for the first time, I am so sorry that I miscalculated the time that would be needed. But yeah, so thank you so much for joining. You're welcome. Yeah, thank you, Dr. Sujata. Yeah. So do join tomorrow as well, because it's a layers program. Whatever I do, it's done in layers. It's very deep work that I do. And many a times you may not even, you will touch the surface of the iceberg. Okay, so let's go to the heart chakra. Heart chakra is the space where it's not balanced. You are in grief. And it is possible that you have lost your loved one and you are still grieving about them. And it has nothing to do with age, it has nothing to do with time. Okay? People can grieve about something for the whole of their lifetime, even at 100 years old, and that's possible. And what is the balance look like? Balance look like love. And the balance look like love for yourself. You must have immense love for yourself. If you don't have love for yourself, you cannot have love for others. So you write down the question, you address the question, what is the loss or sadness that is still affecting me? What is it that... Hello? Yeah. Do you have a question? Hello? Somebody muted themselves. Okay. So yeah, I'm muting you all. And so the question is, what is it that you are grieving for? And what is it that, do you first of all ask yourself, do I love myself? Do I really, really love myself? Do I really protect and take care of myself? Do I pamper myself? Do I take care of my physical, mental, emotional, social, spiritual needs? Do I fill myself with a love for myself? Do I love myself the way I am? Whatever I am, whatever I've achieved, whatever I've done, not done. Am I at peace with myself? My shadow side, my dark side, my ugly side, I'm at peace. Do I love myself in spite of that? Do I love myself in spite of my belly, in spite of my scars, in spite of my body shape, whatever it is? Do I love myself wholly and completely? So put your hand over heart and see how much love do you have for yourself. Right? So this is what you need to ask yourself. And hormone is related to thymus gland. What is the grief I'm holding? And can I receive support? So ask for support. This is a space for support, right? So if you have a grief and if you come in a space like that, you will grieve less. Many a times we grieve alone. We don't think that it's possible for anyone else to share our grief with or ask for help, whatever. I started loving myself. Beautiful, Smita ji. Earlier, I was thinking that I'm not earning, just a homemaker, not helping hubby. But you're helping me with so many things, right? And even if you do nothing, okay, let me tell you this. Even if you do nothing, still love yourself. Every child, what do? They love themselves. What they do? They do susu, party, crying. That's all they do. We love them. We traveled miles to see that child who is doing susu, party, and crying and smile. We look at a flower, right? What is that flower giving you? Nothing. Some people will pluck it. Now you are beautiful, let me pluck you. That's not love. Okay? Hurting someone because they are nice is not love. Some people get married for the same reason. She's so beautiful, she's so intelligent, she's so nice, let me marry her. And then spoil her life. Right? So that's not love. Okay? But do you love yourself just the way you are with all your flaws? It's all of us has the good and the bad and the God and the devil. It's there in me, it's there in each one of you. And accept all the part of you, the good and the bad, the God and the devil. I said, I said, you all are goddess. You are also Devi with an L. You're all devil also. You are Devi also and you are devil also. I am too. I don't want any of you to be under impression that Meenal is holier than thou. She is beyond all this. No, I am dealing with all of this. Okay, Samprada, thank you so much for joining us. I hope to see you tomorrow. Yeah. And do join the group. All of you who are not part of the group, who have come from some other link, please join the group. Can someone post the link, group link? That would be nice. Otherwise, I will find it. If someone can post in the Zoom link, the Samyo group, right? So someone can post that link. It would be nice. So do you love yourself genuinely, right? And so that is your heart chakra. And then we come to the next chakra, which is our throat chakra. Now, this is very, very important in terms of hormones because it relates to our thyroid. It relates to our metabolism, T3 and T4. And most of the times, women have this issue. It's related to our throat, it's related to our vocal cord, it's related to our thyroid. And women, before they develop autoimmune, before they develop cancer, before they develop any major thing, they will have their thyroid problem. How many of you know what I'm talking? Many of you have written thyroid in your forms. Yes, autoimmunity, yes, it's not the right platform, but connect with me one-on-one. For deeper issues, I say go for one-to-one coaching because then we work specifically on your issues. But there was a lady who had joined my program one-on-one, and she had autoimmunity issue for 33 years, but she worked on it along with me. And today she's free of her autoimmune condition. She worked on it. Let me tell you, you have to do the work. I cannot work on your body. I will tighten your screws, but I cannot work on your body. And we will work very, very deep on the psychosomatic things. It's a very deeper. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. All those who joined. Thank you, Dr. Sarika. So maybe see you tomorrow. And tomorrow I will announce 2-hour session. Yeah. Yeah. Do come tomorrow. Yeah. So now I have a sense it has to be a 2 hours program. And then, this is the chakra which get imbalanced. It's not just your salt. Many people say, oh, I'm not having enough iodine. No. The same food, whole family is eating. Why is it that women is having thyroid issue? Have you ever asked that? Whole food, whole family is eating, right? Why is it that women are having thyroid issue? It's not the salt. Girls, it's not the salt. It's your truth that you are suppressing. गुस्सा आया तो निकालना नहीं है, बोलना नहीं है, बुरा लग जाएगा. इतना गुस्सा आ रहा है, I feel like killing someone, but I won't do it. I won't even say it that I feel like killing you. Right? Yeah. So Anshika, for this session, I'll request each one of you to focus on yourself. So she's suppressing the person you're thinking about, they're suppressing their truth. Okay? So what happens here? I will talk about it. So the space is suppression. You suppress your truth, whatever your truth is. Okay, so one statement, those of you who have worked with me earlier would know that I always say, your truth is your truth, respect it. Even if your purpose in this life is to be a terrorist, be 100%. And that is your truth. So when Dhritarashtra was killed, he was killed earlier, all those, the reference is Mahabharata. So I don't know how many of you got Mahabharata. So he
अपने रिटर्न सबमिशंस कुछ भी सबमिट नहीं कर रहे हैं, अपने खाली पेपर बुक दे रहे हैं जो ऑलरेडी उसके पास है, मतलब ऑलरेडी अपनी प्रोसीडिंग्स हो चुकी है, तो इसलिए वो अपने
Okay, I'm muting you. So what happens is, what happened was, it is written in that book, even if you tell us as a story, that Duryodhan was the villain and he died. And Yudhishthir died much later, who is the hero. And when Yudhishthir goes to heaven, who welcomes him? Duryodhana. And Yudhishthir is shocked. that how come Duryodhana goes to heaven? Like we get to hear these stories. If you're a good person, then only you go to heaven. He lived his villain role well on this planet. So this is important for you to understand. Whatever is your role on this planet, you have to do that. It is not the morality. It is your purpose. It is your purpose. Whatever your purpose is, you have to live that. Yes, Shiraj, do you have to say something, ask something? No. Okay, so you are relating to it, right? So whatever is your purpose, somebody's purpose could be that of a doctor, somebody's purpose is to be that of a patient, somebody's purpose could be that of a lawyer, somebody's purpose could be that of a criminal. It doesn't matter what is your purpose. Don't make anybody else's purpose your purpose. Your purpose has to be your purpose, right? And suppression of that, suppression of being you, is suppression of being disloyal to your love. It is cheating your love when you suppress yourself. Most of the times we are in the impression game. I don't want to impress anyone now. In my life, I don't want to impress. You feel Meenal talks crazy stuff, I am fine with that. You feel Meenal is talking sense, I'm fine with that. I am not suppressing. This is my truth. Okay, if you relate to it, stay here. If you don't relate to it, it's okay. There was a time in the life I could not relate to this, right? But today, this is my truth and I'm sharing with you all, right? Because I feel not everyone else, either they just talk chakra, they talk from very esoteric environment, there is no connection to the body, or they just talk body, right? There is no connection to the thoughts and feelings and the emotions. And that's where I feel I bridge the gap and connect these two words. The spiritual, the esoteric, the woo-woo world, and the physical domain, and how they are all so beautifully connected. And that's why I did my PhD, right? I connected this to that. The Western with the ancient. That's what I did in my PhD. And that's what I feel is my sweet spot. I act as a bridge between two worlds. So I want you to understand your health better through these programs by understanding your chakra. One-on-one. If you are in part of the group, okay, can someone post my number? Okay, 9769885. Okay, all those, I cannot post the link. So you may write it down. You may write it down. Where is it that you feel you have silenced yourself? मैं बोलना ही भी छोड़ दिया, कोई फायदा नहीं है, or I'm not permitted to, I shouldn't be expressing myself. पापा ने बोला लॉयर बन जाओ, डॉक्टर बन जाओ, मैं बन गई. पापा ने बोला सीए कर लो, मैंने कर लिया. इंजीनियर बन जाओ, बन गई. हस्बैंड ने बोला ये कर लो, कर लिया. भाई ने बोला वो कर लो, कर लिया. माँ ने बोला ये कर, शादी कर लो, कर लिया. बच्चे कर लो, कर लिया. Where is it I am suppressing myself? And there you may find a million things that you have suppressed. Some will be small, some would be big, but write it down, okay? Just take 2 minutes and write it down. Yeah. And I will post to the group info. Okay, copy link. So I'm posting it in the group Zoom link. Yeah. So this is the link. All those who have not joined this group, or you can DM me on my number. Yes, Mansa, thank you so much for joining. Happy Women's Day. You can join tomorrow. Yeah. So, okay. So this is the suppression Where are you holding back your truth? Where are you suppressing yourself? Where are you silencing yourself? Where is your conversation need more honesty? Do you listen to yourself and others deeply? Sometimes it will look like people, I used to talk a lot since childhood, okay? But I would not express myself. So it doesn't mean if somebody expresses a lot or talks a lot, they are expressing their truth. I am guilty of that in my childhood for a very long time, till 38 years. I'm guilty of that. I'm still working on it. Okay. But now I realize, now I'm much aware than I was earlier when I was 38. Gradually, I worked a lot on myself and I'm still working. So right now I'm working on my chakras deeply. And I thought, why not offer it as a program for others? Because why should you waste 46 years of life not understanding it, that you can understand much faster? So yeah. So this is the question you need to ask. And the next question is, next chakra is, so everyone is clear about thyroid, and especially if you have thyroid, you know you are suppressing yourself. Yeah, it could be hyper or hypo, that doesn't matter, but your thyroid is not balanced. We'll do it in detail in the program. Okay, then we come to the pituitary, the Agya chakra, the third eye. This is the master endocrine regulator. This is where all our hormones are governed from, pituitary gland. Do I trust my inner perception? Do I tend to overthink? There are people who overthink, think, ask. They are over analyzers. Again, I'm guilty of that. Super duper over analyzer of situations. Yeah. Yes, Anshika, you have a question or you relate to this? I've been indecisive since 2-3 years, 2025. I thought, figure out finally, but okay, good. Trusting life, awesome. Good. You must join the program. Anybody who feels, they have this thing very, very strong, you must join the program. Because we, Smita ji knows, I am somebody who will peel onion layer so deep till you go to the root cause. I am somebody who worked like that, right? And we will go deep in each of your chakras, very, very deep on. But first of all, you must understand that there is a problem. If you don't know there is a problem, then kal tak to masti mein hi the na. Before 11 o'clock, hum to masti mein to sab badhiya chal raha hai. We will learn about, health, women health and all this, right? But here we have come from a totally different workshop. How many of you feel like that? Arey, ye to maine socha hi nahi tha ki we will be discussing this. But I am connecting where it's coming from. Where is the root? Where is the root coming from? Right? Tell the truth about our truth, but not the person. Yeah. We felt, tell other, yeah, not the person himself. That's okay. As long as you acknowledge it, it's good. Okay, how do I do it? You will have more clarity in life, Anshika. If you join this program, I can tell you that. If you're not clear and if you're studying, anything goes in your head. Nothing. When I used to study, okay, my friends used to laugh. I used to just flip, okay, and I would still stop in the class and they would say, "You barely study," because I already know it. Right? So when your this thing is open, you do things much faster, right? Okay. So let me we will do the okay. So this is the chakra, the third eye chakra. This will make you doubt yourself. I am not good enough. How can I do it? Can I do it? My inner perception about me is very weak. I always doubt myself and others. ये तो ये करेंगे ही नहीं, इनसे तो होगा ही नहीं, मैं तो ये कर ही नहीं सकती हूँ. We overthink a lot. We don't have clarity. We have a lot of confusion in life. How many of you can relate to that? You don't trust to your voice, inner voice, your intuition. You know your answers, but you will not trust it. You will listen to somebody else, whatever sensible that's others have told you. Of course, this is logical, right? But do you know cognitive intelligence is less powerful than intuitive intelligence? Okay. So I do not want to confuse you today, but take you to clarity through these understanding. Where is it that you doubt yourself? It could be at home, it could be at work, it could be with neighbors, it could be friends, it could be with in-laws, it could be with parents, it could be with siblings, it could be with spouse. Which area of your life do you doubt yourself? Write it down. Okay. And what is the balanced state? Balanced state is faith. What does it mean? I know I have full faith about myself. First of all, I have full faith about myself. I have full faith in my inner guru, inner guidance, inner wisdom, intuition. It doesn't matter what you call it. Sadguru, inner Sadguru. And I have full faith in the higher intelligence. It doesn't matter what name you give it. It doesn't matter at all. So at all the three levels, sometimes we have faith in the higher intelligence, but we have no faith in ourselves. It doesn't work. So have full faith in yourself, in your decision, in your thinking, in your clarity. And also have faith in your inner guidance that's guiding you all your life. The inner guidance which said, join this workshop. You could have watched TV and Netflix, the whole world is doing it. Yeah. So great realization, Anshika. Do join the workshop. I will say that. Right? This would be very, very helpful if you found more than 2-3 chakras hilly dully. अगर आपके 2-3 चक्रा से ज्यादा हिले डुले हैं, बिल्कुल आइए. एक आध चक्रा है, थोड़ा थोड़ा है, you will manage it. I know you can manage it. Still, you are welcome, but you don't have to. But if you feel like, oh, ये कहाँ आ गए हम, do join. Sharing deeper thoughts with elders, online doubt. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. So, yeah. Okay. Then come the last chakra, most important one. Most important one, that is the crown chakra, the Sahasrara. The color is violet, purple. And here is our pineal gland. It balances our melatonin and circadian rhythm. It balances our sleep. It balances our wake up. And it affects our brain cortex, our nervous system that's going behind. So this is the most important one, which actually takes care of the brain. So we function through our brain, right? Our pineal gland, and that's where it is. And this is what happens when it's balanced. It shows connection and purpose and meaning in life. You are connected to others. So wherever I go, I feel it's just Vasudev Kutumbakam. So I travel all over the world and I feel I'm connected to them. Many a times I am very comfortable with the male gender and the female gender because I see everyone as souls. Though I kept specifically, first time I've created a program for women like this because I felt there was a gap there. With children and old and my age group, I can connect to anyone. So now see, with every religion, with every culture, caste, creed, education background, money background, whatever, I can connect. Now see, do you feel that connection? I have friends who are blind. I have friends who are on wheelchair. I have friends who have mental health issues. I have friends who have physical health issues. I have all kind of friends. So this is where this is my purpose, okay? Where I am right now with all of you. This is my purpose. My purpose is to see this India being healthy at all level, physical, mental, emotional, social, spiritual, physical, financial, at all level. That's what I wish for every Indian. You connect mostly with your children. Great. But what about other children? Do you feel that? Right?
Yeah. I feel connected to all children.
All children, right. So now to see, can you connect to elders as well? Can you connect to your age? Do you connect to other genders? So there is a gap, right? That we can work upon, right? So this is where our Sahasrara chakra, because then you are God and others are God too. I am working on it. But so there are certain chakras which will come easier to you, and there are certain chakras we need to do more work, right? So this is where I invite you all to understand and write down this question. Okay, write this question down. What gives my life meaning? What is the purpose of my life? Do you even know it? And when do I feel connected? Like Shiraji said, she feels connected to children, right? So what is the purpose of your life? Okay. So what is the purpose of your life? What gives you meaning to your life? And if you don't know your purpose, if you don't feel my life is meaningful, everybody else's life has a meaning, mine is okay. Do you think the creator who created you is an idiot? If the creator has created me, there is a purpose. There was something that only I could do on this planet. Maybe it is this much. Maybe it is nothing. But if you don't have a purpose, if you're not living it, if you're not living a life like that, then somewhere, my dear friend, somewhere, my dear sister, it's a disrespect to the creator, because you're disrespecting the creation. He or she had very big plans through you. Very, very big plans through you. Be happy with purpose and help others in society. Right, Smita ji? Make it more narrow, right? Make it more narrow, and then it will be more deep. Awesome. So these are the 7 chakras. And now you relate to your health issues with all these 7 chakras. Okay, where am I facing a problem? Is it in brain? Yeah. Is it happening? Is it my hormones are disturbed? Or is it my speech is a problem, or thyroid is a problem? Or there is something related to my heart or thymus gland. My immune system is low. I fall sick all the time. Like earlier, if I get 3 drops of rainwater, I would fall sick. My immune system was slow, so bad earlier. Your insulin system is dysregulated. Your stomach has issues. Your pancreas has issues. Or is it your sacral chakra or your reproductive organs, your kidneys, your pelvis, they have issues. Your legs, bladder, adrenal gland, colon has issues. So now write down in the chat window, or you can unmute yourself, which all chakras have a problem in terms of thoughts, feelings, beliefs, emotions, and also the physical manifestation of the same. Write down in the chakra, in the chat window, that these chakras have a problem, and or this is where the feeling I'm feeling, and that's why I can relate, this is where the problem lies. Immunity drops down. Good. Grow and nurture an idea which will be saving and sustainable. Both hemoglobin and non-living. Awesome. Great. Mostly all chakras. All chakras is balanced or need help? Shiraj?
Can I speak?
Yeah.
Whatever points you have put for all chakras, I could identify, like right from fear to this guilt, sacral, to Manipur, anger, suppressed, as well as being receiving the anger. Both sides I've faced. Even heart, I am grieving. Throat is still better because I speak a lot.
You
I
express
tell
it.
people mostly.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, but not everybody also, because they may not like it. So then I don't sometimes.
Right.
Yeah, I'm sure. And even third eye is not good because no clarity, no confidence, and crown, no purpose. So I think all are
They all
uh,
need help. Do join the program. So Shiraj is my brand
already help.
ambassador.
Yeah, and like majorly now, recently, like since almost a year now, I don't know if it is because of the menopause or what. I don't know what I'm going through. I've
What's
lost
your age,
my
Shiraj, if I may ask?
52, so I assume it is menopause.
Okay.
Yeah, and so I've got the problem of, no, I don't feel sensation of hunger, that I'm hungry. I don't feel it. So
Oh, okay.
I've lost that appetite, and I feel this thing in my liver region, this area of my liver. I feel a slight sensation, discomfort.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe one time I remember just before I got this incident, I expressed my anger a lot. So I was like shouting and expressing how I felt. So, and then very next day I got this liver thing. I
Mhm.
don't know exactly what it
Yeah.
is.
So can you see it's all connected?
Yeah.
It's all connected. It cannot be. Thank you so much, Shiraj, for expressing all this with all the genuine honesty. And all of you, please see yourself. And they both are connected. Your thoughts, feelings, emotions are connected to your organs, right? And you cannot get healthy in isolation. I will pop a pill and it's not going to treat you. I'll get this surgery, I'll get my liver removed. That's not going to cure you. Are you getting it? I will get hysterectomy done. That's not going to cure you because the root cause is not addressed. The root cause is not addressed, right? So I will quickly talk about the program, and I have not made any slides for that also, but I will talk about it. All those who are interested, how many of you are interested in a program where we work on each of the chakra in very, very detailed form? Very detailed. Yeah. So we'll spend more than 1 hour on one chakra. Okay. We will go at every level, not just at frequency level, not just at color level, not just at organ level, but do the deep dive in our life, not about anybody else's. Deep dive in our life where exactly there is a problem. And then we also do the meditation for that chakra so that it is healed and it's, covered and it's balanced so that full body, from devil we move to Devi, we remove that L and we move to the Devi avatar, right? So thank you Ruma, thank you Kavya, thank you Smita, thank you Avnish, thank you RM, all those, thank you. So I have, again, like, I am really guided to make it low, because if you work with me, I am somebody who doesn't, I don't come cheap, like, so it is, So if you work one-on-one with me, it starts from 75,000 for 3 months program. For 6 months program, it is 1,50,000. For one session of EASES report, it is 15,000. But one-on-one session that I do, if you have already worked with me, then it's 12,000. And for this month, I'm offering a few sessions, one-on-one, one session only. I rarely offer that. It is for 6,000. But I'm offering this program only for 3,690 rupees. That's a beautiful number energy. I will come to 369. Yeah, that's a root chakra number, by the way, 369. And it's also the heart chakra number, and it also the Sahasrara number. So I love that number. And I've got that heart meditation also program also for that number. And today Smita knows the secret why I chose this number, which is like so low. But it gives it. So what happens is when you pay attention. Okay, you think your value, you are worth this program. Many people will spend 5,000, 10,000 on their children. On their husband, they will spend 50,000. You know, on their parents, they will spend 1 lakh. But they are, I don't deserve it. I am not earning, whatever, right? So get out of that. I want you, all of you, to get out of that. So get rid of that. I don't have. Come from a space of abundance. Come from a space of worth and join this program. Okay, so this is my number. You pay 3690 9769856002 is my GPay account number. You can do UPI. If anybody has a bank thing, let me know personally. I will send you my bank details. Few of you who are comfortable with banking, not GPay, UPI. And this is the number. This is the amount. And it will start next Tuesday. Okay. So the program will happen on Tuesdays and Fridays, 7 p.m. in the evening. For earlier, I thought Thursday, but then I thought it's too close. So it's Tuesdays and Friday. So, okay. So thank you, Dr. Sujata. Yeah, it will be a group session. Yeah, it will be a group session. It's not one-on-one. All those who have some major issues that you want to work upon, autoimmunity or cancer or kidney issue or any such specific issue, I will, so there are 8 sessions starting from 7 p.m. till 9 p.m. I will take up your question and answers as well, there more in detail. There is a meditation that you will get for each of the chakras that you can work on. So you will also get the recording of these. So in case you miss, though I highly recommend that you join the program live. Smita ji, can you unmute yourself and say that it's good to join the program live? The energy is different. Yeah.
I can relate to you, Meenal ji, and as you know, I told you that it took me 1 year to digest your name and your immunity coach. It took me 1 year to digest that word. Then later on, I started attending your sessions. Abhi
Now
wo
you
dimag
understand.
now I'm going.
Now you have the same frequency. Awesome, great. So
now I'm
Smita
loving myself, and I can correlate that.
Smita ji, quickly, just take us how has been your journey? Even I'm curious. Before when you attend me for the first time and today, what is the difference in Smita?
I attended you last year in month of June, and in the month of June, no, in 2024, and in 2025, I attended your EASE PhD group to enroll myself in PhD group. Earlier, थोड़ा बहुत था टेंशन कि नहीं कैसे होगा क्या होगा, but फिर slowly gradually I worked on it, and आपने जैसे बोला you connect to the nature, and so वो एक पता नहीं, it's a universe, this it's gone into my this chakra and I'm working on it.
So what's been the benefit? फायदा क्या कुछ हुआ फायदा?
फायदा हुआ like I have reduced a lot. My body has become flexible.
कितना weight lose किया आपने?
Almost 10 kg.
Almost 10 kg. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Gym join किया था?
Nothing. Natural.
Natural घर पे ही. अरे वाह, nice.
घर पे.
Very nice, very good. And
Many
how are
people
you as a person now?
Pardon me?
How are you as a person? What has changed as a person?
Now I've become very calm. Earlier I don't used to express myself. Now I started expressing myself, what is right, what is wrong. At least for me.
Beautiful. Beautiful, Smita.
And
Everyone, can we give her a clap, please? Yes, please. Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you,
Yes.
thank you. And Meenal ji, I don't know, like you are the guided soul from the universe to
I'm
us.
just a channel. I'm channel.
I know you are alien, about an alien.
I'm a channel.
Earlier I used to be very shy, like I don't want to on my camera, I don't want to speak. I used to be very shy type, like I always keep and आपका भी sessions attend किया, I always keep my video off.
Right, most of the times I remember in PhD, yes.
Yeah, but now I'm getting that confident.
Beautiful, beautiful. More power to you, everyone. Let's clap for her. And this is possible, friends. This is possible. If you feel aligned to whatever I am saying,
Yes.
then do join the program. And
These are all like minor things. Just connect with the nature. These are all minor things. Every time we think of, "Arey, I'm not getting time. Arey, I'm going for a work. Arey, this. Arey, that." But once the person aligned to himself, there are many things to do.
yeah, and then only when
Even
you feel
I
you're
felt,
worthy.
even I felt when like I'm just sitting at home, just doing the home. I'm just a homemaker. Like I'm not helping anyone. Then I realized, why can't I help myself only? To I can work for my health, not for others' health, but at least for my health, I can work for it. Then I took that step.
And she has not only changed her health, but also her family's health, right?
It's in process.
It's always in process,
Because
but great.
these things are not easily digestible to all. It's from
Yeah.
generations thought, we cannot empty it at once.
Yeah. So great. I invite you to join the program and
Surely.
peel off more layers of onion. So thank you, Smita ji. Thank you so much. And yes, as I promised you, I will cover all the affirmations. But before that, there is one secret, and I would like to invite Anchal, my sister. Hello, Anchal, are you there? She is my guiding light. She is someone that, I go to. Anchal, are you there? Hello. If she's not there, then we'll do the secret later, and we'll do the affirmations right now. Okay, so Anchal, whenever you are there, please join in. So I do not know how many of you know about this. So my sister had a health journey. She's a cancer warrior, and it is her vision that we write a book of inviting women who underwent cancer. And oh, you're there. Okay, great. I can see you now. So good. So please welcome Anchal. She's my sister. She stays in Surat. She's a CA and a lawyer. And she is cancer warrior. And she is now a leader, crusader in the space of women health. She's doing amazing work in Surat in creating awareness about health, because she feels if mother is healthy, only then the children can be healthy, right? So great, Anchal. So what is your dream about the book? Speak few sentences, and then I will launch the book. Yeah.
See, the cancer, as the name suggests, people just don't speak the word also. It's so scary. And when I got through this, it was shock to me, to my family, everyone. But generally, when now I share that it can be cured, you can come out of it when you are okay here from your head. So I felt that we need to compile many such warrior cases, histories, and their journeys, which can be brought to the people so that they can correlate and not get scared with the pharma and the medical practitioners per se. क्योंकि वो उनको यमदूत जैसे दिखने लगते हैं. So वो acceptance कैसे लाएं and how to go sail through the journey and come out of it and guide more people. So I felt and I shared with Meenal Didi, and she was like, she has taken up it as her project, it seems.
Thank you so much, Anchal. More power to you. So one of the story will be hers, and we are inviting other sisters' story. So all of you are ready for the book cover. So the book cover and the imagery can change, but this is how we are inviting people. Are you all ready? थोड़ा तो drum roll बजाओ यार. Okay, awesome. So can you see it? This is the cover. Armor of I Can Warriors. Women who think I can and they did it. Inspirational stories and lived rituals. This is not gyan. This is not stories. This is lived rituals that my sister and other sisters across the world changed when they said I can. By Meenal, I'm just coordinating this, Anchal and other sisters. So I'm inviting stories from women all over the world. And this is the platform that I'm using on World Women's Day, that women together come together, they talk about their stories. Till late 80s, do you know that women were not even tested? So even any vaccine or medicine meant for uterus were given to men. It is so funny when you read the medical text. That was given to men. And it was said, okay, they are fine. Nothing happened to them. It is so funny that even women medicines were not tested on women. So most of the medical science that is there was meant for men, and it was never meant for brown skin women, never for us. So this is a story, an attempt to focus more on brown women, more on Indian women, and of course women. It's a story, what they change in their head, in their heart, in their rituals, that they are living happily today, right? So this book is a tribute to each one of the warriors who have fought this, and give hope and meaning to others as well. So it's a collection of those, and it's at a very, very initial stage. We have certain thoughts about it. We will invite your thoughts. So this is the link. If you are a cancer warrior, if you know someone who is a cancer warrior and they changed their life, their mindset around it, and they said, I can, and they made that difference. They changed themselves. They're a different person today, right? Because of this, I would invite them. And here is the link. You can fill up this form. I'll post it in the Samyo group as well. So this is the link. So thank you so much, Anchal, for joining us today. More power to you and all the sisters who are going to join us for this project. So thank you so much. तुमने ये idea नहीं दिया होता तो maybe we would not have been doing it. So thanks to you. So now this intelligence, this wisdom comes from at your Sahasrara chakra, right? So I will replace the spotlight right now. Yes. So this wisdom comes when the wisdom comes to your Sahasrara chakra. This is the idea, this is the intuition, and then you bring it to the world. First you conceive it here, then you bring it to the world. So this is now conceived, and now we bring it to the world, right? So fill up the forms, all those who have a cancer background or somebody who has done work that you know and you really treasure their work. Okay, guys. So please join the program. Now we do the affirmations. Okay. So how do we do the affirmation? Everyone stand up, switch on your videos. Okay. Let's do the affirmations. Switch on your videos. Yes, everyone, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, because I need to see you all. Awesome. I need to see you all. And because we will be touching every part of ours with chakras, and then we do it. And yeah, let's do it. All sisters are there. Okay. All sisters are there. Come over, come over, come over. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Stand up. Everyone ready? Everyone ready? Yes? Ready, 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 ready. Awesome. Okay. So let's go to our first chakra, the root chakra. Put both your hands. It's at the tailbone. You can put both your hands at your tailbone or in the front, below your reproductive organ. Okay? So you can take your hands. You can either put it in the front or you can put it in the back at your tailbone. Tailbone is easy to find. You can put it at your tailbone. Okay? And you may feel, some of you may feel an energy flowing in, especially people who have done Reiki or any other energy modality. Close your eyes and repeat after me. I am safe. I am grounded and life supports me. We'll say it 3 times. I am safe. I am grounded and life supports me. I'm safe. I am grounded and life supports me. See this area in red color? Move ahead. Bring your hands in the front. Below your navel. Exactly where we wear our undergarments. You can put both your hands there, one on top of there. Okay, below your navel. Where, okay, at our pelvic bone area. So this is the reproductive health area. This is where our sacral chakra is there. And this is where we'll take our hands now and close your eyes, keep your eyes closed. Allow emotions. I allow emotions to flow. I deserve joy and creativity. And feel your emotions, feel the joy, and feel the creativity within you. See that in yellow light. See the whole area in yellow light. Be with that. We'll speak 2 times more. I allow emotions to flow. I deserve joy and creativity. I allow emotions to flow. I deserve joy and creativity. Feel that thing in orange color. Yeah, now take it at your navel center. Bring both your hands one after the other. Take it to your navel center. See it in yellow light. Feel your solar plexus chakra. This is where your fire lives. I respect myself and others. I stand in my power. Stand in power. See how you feel when you stand in power. I respect myself and others. I stand in power. See the yellow light. See the yellow light. Beautiful. Now you bring one hand after the other on your heart chakra. One hand after the other on your heart chakra. I accept love and give love easily. My heart is open. I accept love and give love easily. My heart is open. Feel your heart expanding and opening up. Give yourself lot of love. See that green light, and your heart is opening up, and you accept love and give love easily. This is your Anahata chakra. See the expansion, feel the expansion. Give the heart open to all the sisters here. Give the expansion to all the sisters here. Beautiful. Now you take it to your throat chakra. Put both your hands there. Close your eyes. Okay? And you speak. I speak my truth with courage and clarity. See the light blue light. See your throat freeing up, filled up with your truth. I speak my truth with courage and clarity. See the light blue light. Feel the energy. You may feel some vibration in your hands or in that area. That's okay. Thank it. And then move your hand to your Agra chakra, to your forehead, to your third eye. Yeah. Close your eyes. This is the chakra of your wisdom. See yourself in dark blue color. I trust my inner wisdom and I see clearly. I trust my inner wisdom and I see clearly. I trust my inner wisdom and I see clearly. See yourself in dark blue light. See all your hormones balancing. See all your hormones balancing. Beautiful. Take both your hands on top of your head. Now this is the area slightly above the top of your head. You know, like don't rest it, slightly above. Yes, that's right. Yeah. And see the purple light, see the purple light, lavender light here. See the purple light here. And this is the place of connection. Feel the connection to self and the world. Feel your wholeness. Feel your peace. I am whole, I am connected, and I am at peace. I am whole, I am connected, and I am at peace. I am whole, I am connected, and I am at peace. Now stay in silence for 2 minutes. Feel the peace within you. Take your hands down on the side of your legs. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Keep your eyes closed. Take a deep breath in again and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And now you rub your hands, both your palms in front of your face. Just rub it, 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 so that it's very, very warm. And start at your eyes. Cover your eyes with your palms. Now take it to your forehead, take it to your head, to your crown chakra. Touch it there. Take it to your forehead, your Agya chakra. Touch it there. Take it to your throat. Touch it there. Take it to your heart chakra. Touch it there. Take it to your Manipur chakra. Gently slide your hand to your sacral chakra and to your root chakra. And from there, bring it in Namaste position in front of your heart and gently open your eyes with a smile. Thank you so much. I would invite each one of you to talk about how was your experience today. What did you learn for yourself? Just quickly go, Smita ji. Quickly, yeah. Yes, and then we will close this session. But just I want to invite, what did you take up from this session? How was the meditation for you? How was the program for you? How was the workshop for you? Yes, let's take quick sharing. Yes, all of you who are interested, please raise your hand so that I can quickly invite you. We'll take few sharings. Yeah, thank you, RMG. Yeah.
For me, it was an amazing experience. Today is a true Women's Day I'm celebrating.
Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Smita.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, thank you. What is the one insight that you learned today?
Let's, what to say? I don't have words now. What to say? Say,
Okay, I respect that. Yes, Shiraji, please unmute yourself. Come online. Yes.
Yes, the session was very informative, very interesting. I have heard a lot. I mean, I know a lot about this. Like I have been into yoga. I've done my yoga teacher's training also, so I know a lot about this. Yeah, but right now I'm going through some challenges. So I would like to know how to get out of this also.
Beautiful.
So I've
Super.
not been able to apply like the solutions to myself.
Okay, great.
Don't know how to do it.
Yeah, so join the workshop. Yes, Renuji is saying something. Thank you, Marielji. Thoughtful, insightful session and affirmations were beautiful. Why don't you come online and share that? Yeah, Kalyani ji. So just unmute yourself. Go one by one. Yes. How was the
Hello.
session for you? What was your biggest learning? How was the meditation? Everything. How was this sister circle?
A lot of learning, but I'm currently in deep physical problems.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted some relief. Basically, I wanted to understand how the hormones would be regulating the cancer. I have been a cancer warrior for last 14 years.
Wow, you must apply for the book, you know.
Yeah, I have fought it, but now that I'm getting old, I feel my control is losing. So I wanted some this thing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So you
Let's
start
see.
here, it will strengthen all, if you know, like the whole body will be recharged and rejuvenated. Thank you, Kalyani ji, for coming. And I would love to see your transformation in the book. Thank you. Yeah. Yes, Anchal, would you like to go next? Anchal, can you go next? Anyone else? Sai Shrija, Swapna, Renuji, Anshika, Sharmishta, Savita ji, Manumani, such a beautiful name. Kavya, Sri Vidya, yes. In-depth session as women as a whole. Beautiful, Smita ji. Thank you, Meenal ji. Very welcome. You're very welcome. Yes, anyone else would like to go? Otherwise, we'll close the session. Thank you so much, all of you. And all those who like this session, that you can invite your friends, family, sisters, mothers, everyone. It will be in Hindi tomorrow. And I don't know when was the last time I did a course in Hindi, but I'll try my best to do it in Hindi because I want more and more women to get connected to themselves. That's the intention. And only when they're connected to themselves, they can connect to their family, their everybody else. So this is very important. Anchal, would you like to say how was the program for you? Sometimes she attends my program. Most of the time she's busy. I don't know. She left. Yeah. Anyone else? Otherwise, we'll just close the session. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, each one of you. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And thank you for your time, 2 hours, for a program. Thank you. I'm really honored. Invite others. Thank you, Saiji. Would you like to unmute yourself? Anyone? Quickly, let's go. Yeah. You're welcome, Kavya. Thank you, Kalyani ji. Thank you. Love you too. Shivida ji saying, I'm sure it was a wonderful. Just log in. I've missed. Thank you. Okay. We miss you. So tomorrow, join us 11. Yeah. Anyone else would like to share? Most welcome. Otherwise, we'll close the session. Thank you.